What's up, Hustle Nation? Let's continue our series on the number one way to lower your taxes big time, according to Sandy Botkin, CPA attorney and author of this little manuscript, 7 Ways to Legally Avoid Paying Taxes. He was also a former IRS auditor. Today, I want to share with you a clip that comes from one of my podcast episodes where we did a deep dive into that manuscript. And today, we're talking about what does the IRS require of you to take advantage of the tax code so that it benefits you instead of beats you down. One thing I know about wealthy people see Uncle Sam as their partner. Poor and middle class people see Uncle Sam as their enemy. Let's flip that around, man. You can partner with the IRS. You can partner with Uncle Sam too if you only know the rules of the game. So let's get into the 3 things that the IRS requires in order for you to take advantage of the tax code. Check out this clip. Talking about tax saving tips for W-2 wage earners, how to legally avoid paying taxes according to Sandy Botkin, what you need to know. And if you stick around to the end, I'm also going to give you 9 ways to reduce your chances of being audited. So what does it take to qualify for tax deductions in this economic system that we are in? Listen, a lot of people got it twisted. Cortez, I did have a business last year, but I didn't make any money, so I didn't claim my tax deductions on my tax return this year. Listen, man, he says, in order for you to qualify for these tax deductions, you have to answer these questions. Did you start your business because you wanted to really make money? Right? When you went into business, was your intention to actually make a profit? It didn't say, did you make a profit? No, the IRS wants to know what your intention is. Did you intend to make a profit when you went into this business? Or did you start this business and you just thought it'd be something fun and cool to do something to pass the time? Now, if you intended to make a profit, you meet one of the qualifications. Number 2, are you willing to work on your business 45 minutes each day for at least 4 days a week? Oh, I don't think y'all got it, because the first thing you're going to tell me is, Cortez, I don't have time to run a side business or a side hustle. I don't have time. You don't got 45 minutes a day, 4 days a week to save tens of thousands of dollars in taxes when we know that taxes is your biggest expense? Most of us, if we're not doing this, what's outlined in this book, are losing 50% of our income to taxes. 40 to 50%. You don't believe me? Let's run the numbers, right? If you're making any amount of money in this country, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, you're in probably about the 25% tax bracket. Let's just say you're in a 20% tax bracket for kicks and giggles, right? You're in a 20% tax bracket. Chances are you live in a state that also has a state tax. That's another 7 to 9%. Let's just hit it right in the middle that your state tax is 7.99999, which is basically 8%. So now you got 20 federal, 8 state, now you at 28%. And let's say if you live in a city like New York, like LA, like St. Louis, you also have a local tax, 1 to 2%. Let's just say it's 1%. Now I'm at 29%. And at 29% of my income going to Uncle Sam from every dollar, right? And then don't forget about this, you got to pay another 7 to 9% on everything you buy. So I'll go from 29%, let's just say it's 8%. Now I'm at 37% of my money goes to taxes. Oh, what about those of us who own property, like a car, like a boat, like a motorcycle? You also have to pay personal property tax. Oh, and do you own real estate? Are you mortgaging a home? Then you got to pay real estate tax. 40, 45, 42, 45% of your money going to Uncle Sam? Oh, Lord forbid you were in one of the higher tax brackets. You make 7 figures or you made 6 figures on your job, but you bring home 70,000. 30,000 went to Uncle Sam. And you don't got time, 45 minutes a day, 4 days a week, to start a home-based business and do a little work in terms of tracking and what's required to save 10, 12, 15, 18, $25,000 in taxes every year. Oh man, y'all better get with the program. Get with the program. All right. So, are you willing to work 45 minutes a day, 4 days a week? That's number 3. You gotta work consistently in your business, right? Regular and consistent. Then the number 3 thing, are you willing to keep a journal or a log of the things you are doing to try to grow your business? So let me get this straight. The number 1 wealth building tool in the entire world is the United States tax code. I cannot access it to benefit me if I work a job only. In fact, if I work a job only, it's actually killing me and my ability to build generational wealth. But according to this, Cortez, you're saying that if I were to just start a business that I'm willing to operate from my home part-time, 4 to 5 hours per week, and if I start that business with the intention to make a profit, and I am organized enough in this business to keep good records of my activity, what am I doing to try to make this profit? If I do those 3 things, I can now access the number 1 wealth building tool in the world. That's exactly what I'm telling you, my friend. Hey, my friend, hopefully you enjoyed that short snippet of one of my podcast episodes on the Cortez Social Show. If so, do me a favor, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you also turn on the bell notification and then comment what was your biggest takeaway from that short clip. I'm sitting here in my home office and realizing that a percentage of everything that I pay to maintain my home is a tax write-off because I have a home-based business. Let me ask you something. Would you be willing to take a short 7-question survey to see how much money you could bring back into your household if you started a business? If so, I want you to click on the link in the description. Just answer 7 simple questions and it'll give you a pretty good estimate using the IRS's own calculator as to how much money you could be overpaying in taxes every single month. And then what you could do to bring that money back into your household in terms of starting a home-based business. So do me a favor, comment, like the babe. So do yourself a favor, click on that link and see if you are overpaying taxes and what you could do to start a home-based business to bring that money back into your household. Till I talk to you next time, get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.